We did endoplasmic reticulum.
Also known as the ER.
It consists of membranous tubules and sacs called cisternae. The ER separates the internal compartment of the ER, and it's called the lumen or cisternal space. There's two distinct regions called the rough and the soft reticulum. The difference is that the rough has more ribosomes, and that's why under the electron microscope it's seen rough, and the smooth doesn't have any. It was discovered in 1945 by Albert Cloud, Ernest Fullman, and Keith Porter, and the word means within the cytoplasm. It's from the Latin word little net. The lacy membranes of the endoplasmic reticulum were first seen in the embryo chick cells in the cytoplasm. This is the appearance under the electron microscope, and it was very hard to see at first, so it was discovered later. And these are other models.
Okay, so the jobs is the synthesis of proteins and then later transports into the membranes and organelles. So it's either the proteins that are synthesized in the rough are used inside the cell or outside. Like Lucia said, it's a network of membranous tubules called cisternae. And the smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough are both connected. And the job of both is to make and package proteins and lipids. They are connected to the nuclear envelope, which is part of a system called the endomembrane system, which consists of the Golgi body, the nucleus, and the
Okay.
That's it. Okay, so the rough endoplasmic reticulum is covered in ribosomes, which gives its rough appearance. It helps generate the production of proteins, and it gives ribosomes a place to attach to later be sent out to the Golgi apparatus. And it's responsible for the final stages of assembling the polypeptide chains and packaging the protein. So the smooth ER has no ribosomes, that's why it looks smooth, and it assembles and packages lipids. It's a place where steroids are stored. It's the synthesis of proteins, metabolism of carbohydrates, and most importantly, the detoxification of drugs and poison. So it adds a hydroxyl group to detoxify the drugs, making it easier to flush down the body. It breaks down the lipid-soluble toxins in the liver, and it's known that people who are mostly alcoholics have a more developed, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So the place in the cell, it's mostly found in eukaryotic cells. It's anywhere in the cytoplasm, but they showcase it in between the nucleus and Golgi body to help understand the endomembrane system of how proteins are packaged.
So our questions are, what could you say about the ER of an alcoholic? What is the role of the rough in the protein synthesis? And compare and contrast the structure and role of the rough and smooth ER. Thank you.
Good job. Where's my little... And